Michelangelo, like many boys of his status, if you like, is sent to a wet nurse. And I think this
Yes.
is the first really decisive moment in his artistic career.
Yes.
Because Settignano at this time is full of stone quarries. So it sits on this very large deposit of sandstone. And Florence, which is only a couple of miles away, is enjoying a building boom. You know,
Cremation allows for more than you might think.
But not of objects of real.
Protect your dreams
Nice job.
thanks.
under our roof. American Family Insurance.
Let's see that again. He opens up the Gemini app. Oh my, that's looking a little bit untidy at the back.
When did mathematics first begin? Is it even possible to say? Probably not. In every ancient culture, there are signs that people use mathematics. They used math to make calendars, to build pyramids, to divide farmland. And don't forget, you need math just to count things. There is plenty of evidence that people everywhere used math, but it's hard to tell how deep were the theoretical studies of mathematics. The matter is complicated by the fact that most writings from ancient times have been lost, and knowledge existed long before.
They're pressing.
In
also historically recognized as the first person known to have entertained and engaged in scientific philosophy. He is regarded to as the father of science by many. In a forerunner to modern science, Thales is credited for abandoning the use of mythology to explain the world and the universe, instead relying on naturalistic
Listen, for years, politicians have promised. For years, politicians have promised.
We all have learned that this late is our garden we must cultivate and fill our heart for the season, live the quiet life of reason. The best of roots is made of deep, but no other one can read nor Eden is, no forest abiding. So let us cultivate, let us cultivate our garden.
In 1759, the great French philosopher Voltaire published his satirical novel Candide, an undisputed masterpiece of the 18th century.
Candide, a masterpiece? A perfectly frivolous work, written in only 3 days, as I confided to my American friend Benjamin Franklin. But Franklin understood. Like myself, he recognizes the value of a witticism. You know, of course, that Jefferson and Adams did not trust him to write the Declaration of Independence. They feared he might insert a little joke into that noble document. Oh, well, very well. We must do our best in this remarkable world we live in. Come here. What do you see? Disorder? Chaos? Not at all. That magnificent Englishman, Sir Isaac Newton, corrected the ridiculous errors of the past and showed how it really all works with his mathematical laws of gravitation. A revolutionary discovery, truly worthy of an enlightened age. And there have been others. Now, what are we to conclude from all this? If Newton can discover the laws that govern the stars, cannot we discover the laws that govern the world of human beings, of society? We can. Proof that the world is becoming more enlightened every day can be found in the fact that I, an innocent observer of the human comedy, have been exiled twice, jailed 3 times, and at this, inconsiderable trifle, Candide was condemned by the Council of Geneva to be burned. What a fuss about an omelette. But enough. You shall see for yourselves how perfectly harmless it is. This is the castle of the Baron Thunder ten Tronckh. Ah, and here is the Baron himself. The most powerful lord in Westphalia, for his castle has the distinction of having a door and several windows, some of which even have panes of glass. Good morning, Baron. My hero, Candide, so named because of his extremely candid, not to say simple-minded nature. Good morning, Candide.
Ah, Monsieur Voltaire. Good morning, Monsieur Voltaire.
The good Dr. Pangloss, among other things, Professor of Metaphysics and Candide's tutor. Ah, yes, my heroine,
Good morning,
the
Monsieur.
fair Cunegonde, Milord the Baron's daughter. Now, what harm, I ask you, could I possibly intend with such an innocent array of characters? Why should such a book be burned? In it, I have merely taken issue with the opinion of a fellow philosopher, the good Leibniz, a misguided German. Leibniz, you see, tells us that God, being perfect, created for us the best of all possible worlds. It is this ridiculous optimism which I have ridiculed in Candide, and for this the hangman condemns it to the flames. True, there are certain other matters that I take up, certain other follies and foibles of our age, but enough. You shall see for yourself.
Ah, Pangloss, what a beautiful morning it is.
Indeed, it could not be otherwise, Candide.
And what a beautiful castle we live in.
My boy, since stones were pawned to be quarried, and since my lord the Baron is the greatest baron in the province, it is inescapable that he should be the best housed and have the finest castle in the province, and hence in the world.
Of course. He is so wise, the dear man. You were teaching me yesterday a lesson about spectacles. I wish to know more.
It is clearly demonstrated that since everything is made for an end, everything must be for the best end. Noses were made to wear spectacles, legs were made to be breeched. Hence, we have breeches. There is no cause without an effect, and everything is for the best in this best of all possible worlds. Anyone who says otherwise talks nonsense.
Since everything is for some purpose, my dear teacher, tell me, what is the fair Cunegonde for?
That I shall leave you to investigate for yourself, my boy.
You are now about to witness a splendid example of cause and effect. Observe the following cause.
Mademoiselle Cunegonde, what a joy it is to see you. I have been learning such wonderful things. I should like to tell you about them.
Oh, yes?
The great Pangloss has taught me that the purpose of noses is to wear spectacles. But I did not inquire from him the purpose of lips.
No?
No.